Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Oh, let's see what's coming. This is your July reading. Okay, look at this beautiful lioness roaring. Challenge and growth is coming in for you. So this is the Five of Wands. It's where you are really being tested or challenging yourself. And it's like something, some kind of instinct or some kind of soul-led action that's like, I really feel like I need to be doing this, trying this out. I really need to be, testing this and seeing if this is something for me. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Virgo. Let's see what is shifting and changing for Virgo. Okay, in July. Let's see what is shifting and changing for Virgo. I'm looking at a little water dragon in the distance, actually. It got stuck in the pool and I had to rescue it, and it looks like it's got, it's walking away now, which is really great because we have the Star card, which is peace and healing coming through for you, which is really beautiful. Saturn, Uranus, Aquarius. This might be something very different for you, actually. I mean, you're being very, very guided. It almost feels like I have to do this. I have to try this out. I'm being really divinely guided down this path. But at the same time, I feel like your mind is locked onto it. And it's like, I'm not letting it go. I'm not shifting from this. Nobody's going to change my mind. So other people might be going, are you crazy? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you trying that out? What's going on here? And it may be that they're seeing that you're struggling with something or that you're finding it challenging. But at the same time, it's like, I just feel like I have this need. I have to do this. I have to try this. And the Star card brings the peace and healing with it. It brings the sense that in the effort that you're putting in connects you to the higher realms. So imagine this beautiful starlight is here within this lioness, and this is you. And the lioness is roaring because you can feel this star activating, giving her light and just going, yes, I know I can do this. So definitely feels like there's something here that deeply is needing to be healed, and it feels like it lives inside your body. It could be a real physical thing, but it's almost like whatever reasons you haven't been able to heal this in the past, you can now. And it's like the light is inside you wanting to come out. They keep showing me that the starlight is here in the heart of the lioness, and it wants to come up and out through the throat chakra, through the voice. It's like this primal roar, but perhaps it's like something that needs to be expressed or released in your heart and in your throat around speaking your truth or expressing who you truly are and connecting to that. So it's just such a beautiful energy because I feel like there's this light inside of you ready to come out. And the birth of it, this is the birth of a star, quite literally. It's connecting you to the galactic center. And it's the birth of the star within you, the starlight within you, that beautiful divine essence within you that is guiding you into the future. And it's like you're listening. I'm listening to those messages from inside of me. I'm listening to the messages of my body. I'm allowing that to shine now. So it's very beautiful. It's like this beautiful awakening that's coming in with this Virgo. But, there's a reason why you might have wanted to squash that light down or not listen to that or heed that in the past or not been able to heal it. And that's part of the struggle is healing the throat chakra. Healing the throat is about your truth, hearing the truth, listening the truth, speaking the truth. And it very much feels like that throat, to heal the connection between the throat and the heart chakra is something that's coming in really strongly with this. So Virgo, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements because It gives you the more holistic view, the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Virgo. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, you'd like to get some more messages and look at this further into the future, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that is in the description box below. I just keep getting there's something you have to say. But yeah, interestingly, the Knight of Cups, this is the heart. So it goes from the heart up and out. So it's something intuitively you need to express or say, or something around love that you need to, or a feeling that you need to express and say. That the Knight of Cups wants to go off and follow its dreams, or trust its intuition, follow its heart. It is in pursuit of love and romance. Oh, look at this. Double star in your crown chakra, coming in the reading. Wow. You are crossed by the High Priestess, interesting. So this might really feel like it's a real test of faith to trust your intuition. Wow. Look at all these cups coming through. Oh, something is birthing here. Oh, yes. Wow. Here's the Five of Wands again. So you've got 2 Five of Wands and 2 star cards. They're both in your conscious mind, your crown, and the energy surrounding you. So really strong connection between these two. It might feel like it's a struggle to connect up to those higher realms. Here we have the Moon, okay, the Hierophant, and the 7 of Wands. Okay, you leverage yourself up from that 5 of Wands. You're stepping into your power here. Absolutely. Letting go of other people's belief systems, or belief systems that are lurking there in your unconscious or subconscious, that could be like something you grew up with, or a religious belief system of some sort. I really feel like it's connecting you to your light, something inside of you, which is really beautiful. So it's the portal for this is, it's coming in through the crown, but it needs to connect to your heart. Like quite literally, the reading is like this is the crown chakra, the light coming through, and the Knight of Cups is your heart. It's like in it comes. So the Knight of Cups wants to take action. Look at all these beautiful cups around. Like the star is the water bearer, very strong Aquarius energy. The 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This is like emotional fulfillment and celebration that is around you. Like the universe is wanting to fill your cup full of love, full of intuition, full of spiritual rejuvenation and connection in the divine realms. It's actually really beautiful. This is surrounding you. And then this Knight of Cups, it's like you've got your cup full, and then it's like there's energies around you that you can absorb or connect to that can fill this cup. And then it's like, how do I move forward with that? How do I trust that? Because the High Priestess is your intuition. Maybe it's like there's something blocking you. Your intuition is blocked in some way. And here it is. It wants to come up and out so that you're connecting into your intuition again. It's sometimes, we can be really highly intuitive or connected, and there's just that one thing that, like I've got it with my life at the moment, with one issue that I'm blocked with. And people keep saying to me, what do you see? And I'm like, I can't see it. I'm clouded with it because it's so deeply personal to me. And there's a part of me that doesn't want to see. I'm like, what if I don't like what I see? So I even we all do it. We block something off because it's like, I don't know. And it might also be just because, we don't want to see something that we don't want to see, but also it may be that the answer you get, is going to lead you in this direction, and you have to be ready for that direction, to be going down that path. And you have to embrace that in some way, and to get clear about being able to hear and listen to the truth, or the true message for you. So it feels like something really has been blocked here. Your intuition has been blocked. And it's interesting because the Moon card, both the Moon and the High Priestess, is about your intuition. But the High Priestess is where you're really connected to your intuition and the mysteries of what's happening within you. But this is blocking you at this moment. Whereas the Moon card is about your intuition, but it's about things that are clouded. The water is cloudy. So it's interesting that we're seeing here with the star card in your conscious mind, that the water is clear with the water bearer of the star card. So again, the answers are there. They're around you with 2 star cards in. This is wish fulfillment coming through. This could be blessings and wishes coming true. But it's almost like you have to be able to wish for that. You have to give yourself permission in your throat chakra to speak that, wish that, say it aloud, speak that truth, to hear what it is that you're actually, I feel like it's like there's something blocked in your throat that is like, yeah, I give myself permission to say this or want this or wish for this, to accept this beautiful blessing and wish fulfillment that's coming through, to accept this divine message that's coming through. And that could be something very past life as well, coming through with this blockage from the throat chakra. It's almost like you might have been bound to secrecy in the past, or you weren't allowed to talk about it. Or it's like, yeah, we don't talk about feelings, or we don't talk about these things. And it's like, but it's coming out. I need to talk about it. I need to express it in some way. And I need to connect to this truth. There's nothing, again, it's like kind of this secrecy, like something was, some kind of knowledge or expression of truth and self had to be kept in these shadows or in this murky, secretive realm. So whether this is something it's an old energy, it's a past energy, they keep showing me. So it could have been something from your childhood as well, but it could also be something from a past life that comes up. Sometimes we're bound by these contracts that I find these, like it's like you agree to something or you're bound to something in the past life and then you can't say it. And so we need to break that. Okay, so if any of you are feeling this super, super strongly, I do actually have energy healing that I offer, so please check that out. At the base, we have the 10 of Cups. Yes, so what's happening deep down is you wanting to connect to your happiness, but there's something here blocking you, or your joy. Something here's saying you have to keep it hidden or you have to keep it secret or it got squashed in some way. When joy gets squashed, that's like shame. So it's like there's something joyful here that wants to come up and out and express itself. Something beautiful that brings you happiness. We have in the recent past the 9 of Cups. So this is where there has been something deeply fulfilling coming in that's activating this. And it's almost like this is the final activation of it, the final release of whatever that blockage was that was stopping you from stepping into the 10. There has been something that has in the recent past that filled your cup, and this was kind of precipitating it. It wants to move from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, and the only thing blocking it is this High Priestess energy. Can you truly be happy? Can you truly feel the joy here? So, and it may be that there's someone around you, the High Priestess, that is intuitive. Maybe you've got somebody that's giving you the wrong intuitive advice or something like that. That can come through with it as well. And maybe it's also, could be a thing where it's like, oh, that person was always the one that knew the answers, or always was able to trust their intuition and they're the intuitive one. It's kind of like, it's like, there's something here that you are connecting deeply to your inner knowledge, your inner wisdom, the mysteries of within you, your inner intuition, and seeing yourself as that and connecting to yourself as that, not what somebody else has labeled themselves or someone else's opinion of that. So it's really embracing that. We have in the near future the Ace of Pentacles. So this is almost like the thing that comes out of this beautiful primal roar of the lioness is the Ace of Pentacles. This new thing is birthed and it's very tangible with the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you who are running businesses or something like that, this could be a new offering. It could be a new client. It could be a new project, something new around your work, a new way to be investing money, a new cycle around your home, something you're doing around the home, some kind of new investment with your money. Maybe it's a new relationship with your body or a new cycle around your health. But it's sort of like it was a little bit like it really wants to be birthed. You've been hearing the star card is very much going, this is a blessing. We want you, you're getting the divine message. And it's like, oh, I need to kind of get it out. I need to get this offering out. I need to start this. I need to birth this. I need to make it tangible. And so this Emperor energy, I love the Emperor being around, because the Emperor is like, boom, I'm stepping into my power. I'm using all my knowledge and wisdom. I'm making this a concrete reality. So if you've had any challenges with like finding a new job or starting something new in the material realm, this is where it's like, I'm making this happen. You are presenting as the Nine of Swords. We can see that there's a lot going through your mind with all of this, because it might be like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, or it's like, this is the card of stress or worry, or it could be, I can't see, I'm blocked by my intuition, whatever it is. It's like this Nine of Swords is worrying and stressing and a little bit anxious about it, because the answers haven't quite landed or settled inside the mind. Maybe there's a lot, knowing that this is going to mean a lot to be thinking about. There's a lot to think about here. There's a lot on your plate. This can be sleepless nights, but the Nine of Swords is usually when the mind is very overactive. And sometimes this can bring up fears, like it's the only dark card in the deck. There's only the darkness here with the Nine of Swords. So it's saying that a lot of the things or fears or things that are going on here with this is just something that is inside your mind. And a lot of the Nine of Swords is unreal fears as well. So energy surrounding you is this Five of Wands, which is the Five of Acorns, the beautiful lioness. And these are all the young energies, the young enthusiastic energies, sparring against each other, testing each other out, challenging each other to grow and trying something new, testing their skills. And so it represents struggles, challenges, but with the intention of wanting to grow from that and understand kind of where you're at with something. So hopes and fears, we've got this Eight of Pentacles. This is the card of, or one of the cards of Virgo in the deck. And this is the card of just getting down to work, just getting down and making this work, getting the process working for you. So it could be around your work, absolutely, or something that you've been very strongly working on in your life. It could definitely be that, or I just want this to work. It's very much like I want to come back to feeling home, feeling grounded and feeling myself again. We have as the overall outcome the Moon, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. So interestingly, the Hierophant represents external belief systems, answers found outside of yourself through external belief systems. So that could be religion, it could be somebody else's opinion, whatever that is, because the Moon is clouded. It's very much a sense that I'm clouded because of these belief systems, because perhaps I'm told that trusting my intuition or whatever message this is something that is, yeah, like I said, is knowledge not for me, or it's not for me in some way, or it needs to be kept hidden, or it shouldn't be birthed into the world in some way. It's something that wants to remain hidden, or in this kind of nether in-between world, like, I don't know. And it's very much saying it's challenging. There's something in your unconscious and subconscious which is challenging those external belief systems. And this Seven of Wands is where you're levitating yourself up. You're defending yourself against that, against the challenges, the external beliefs, and getting yourself in a much stronger position against that I can believe my own message, I can create my own reality here, I can get my own divine message coming through here. So it very much is the Emperor. Ooh, the door just creaked open. Doors are opening for you. I don't know if you heard that, but the door just opened. But it was the wind. But I always read doors opening if doors open. So this is about you stepping into your power with the Emperor. Absolutely. And the door just shut. So this is about you stepping into your power with the Emperor. Going, this is my mind, this is my reality. I am trusting my intuition here. I'm trusting my knowledge. I'm trusting what goes on within me and my own internal messages. And so the Emperor is like, I am making this a concrete success. I am starting this. I'm making this happen because it's got the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like I'm bossing up, stepping into my power. And yes, this is going to be a concrete reality here. With this Ace of Pentacles, I'm starting it, I'm doing it. So it feels very much like it's like this challenge to really connect into your inner truth and your inner wisdom and your inner intuition. And through that, something really amazing starts up in the material realm. A new cycle begins. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Virgo. Yes, I am totally adequate for all situations. That could be you breaking free of some kind of subconscious core belief or belief systems that are coming in here. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power. That's what the Emperor's doing. And it is easy for me to stand up for myself. And that's what you're doing with the Seven of Wands. Oh, I'm standing up. This is what I believe in. This feels right for me. Setting up some strong boundaries around other people's belief systems or things that have gone on there deep in the subconscious. So it's very empowering, I have to say, Virgo. Very empowering. And this new thing that's starting up here with the Ace of Pentacles is very much aligned to the truth of who you are. So let's pull a charm. What have we got? Okay. Christ on the cross and the cat. Wow. Interesting. Again, we've got these kind of belief systems and religious beliefs that could come through with this. But I'm getting the word martyrdom with the Christ on the cross. It can be victim mentality, whereas the cat is very different to that. It's very independent. I make my own rules. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I just do what I want. Cats don't serve anybody. They serve themselves. And they choose. If they choose to like you, I've got the two cats. If they choose to come in, they'll come in. If they choose to snuggle with you, they make their own rules. We're here to serve them pretty much. But they choose the bonds. They choose the relationships. They choose what they want. Is very independent as opposed to the cross energy. And it's like you've got a choice. Which one do you want to be? Which one do you want to connect to? What energy do you want to connect into? Because part of the cross energy is also this wanting to serve, absolutely, but it can sometimes be at the detriment of yourself. It can be overgiving and then not getting what you need in return and then feeling like the martyr, I guess, the victim. And the cat's like, well, I'm not going to give too much of myself in the first place. I'm only going to give what I want, and then I'm going to be feeling pretty good about myself and happy. And it really is about finding, it's pretty intangible, that stuff, but it is boundaries, really, about how much of you do you want to give, how much do you want to take on from something or someone else, and what are you getting back in return that is making you feel good about yourself. So it's very empowering to go, choose. And it's not saying that one is better than the other. There's positives to both, to this beautiful oneness and giving of the cross, but it's also a sacrifice, isn't it? Whereas the cat doesn't necessarily sacrifice. The cat's got 9 lives, and it's got more. Yeah, it's just finding the balance between the two, so that you're not sacrificing too much at the expense of yourself, is really what it is. But yeah, you'll get what you want. You'll get what you need from that. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to leave it, Virgo. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading, where they're saying we're going to delve into this a little bit deeper. We're going to unpack this, get you some more messages around this, some deeper messages. Plus also we're going to see, you're getting yourself in a much stronger position. You're claiming your power. You're going, I am adequate. I am enough. I'm all of these things. I'm stepping into my power. And then from this position, you've birthed this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Where is this all going? We're going to look further into the future and get some more messages coming in for you. So that's all in the extended reading. Love it if you come over, Virgo. The link is in the description box below for the extended. Please check out all of my offerings. I do have some healings. I have removal of subconscious beliefs. That is also one of the things I offer. So check all that out. The link for that is in the description box below as well. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. And all of that helps with the growth of the channel. And please take care.